Welcome to my binge recording of the long weekend. And we're going to do some soldering. And the first thing I'm going to do is slurp. So what we have here is the last three of the 5-pack of cameras, but I want to change and turn on the external antenna. So we are going to need somewhere under here, unless I just misplaced it, which I probably did. Nope, here it is. So we'll need that. And glasses off because I can't see. There is a tiny little resistor in there. We need to take it off. So a nice shiny tip. In fact, this will help a little bit. We will do our little droplet of like so. If you don't know, that's liquid rosin. You're wondering. This is utter pain in the ass to get this resistor off. There we go. This resistor is actually a 0 ohm resistor. So what we want to do here is there's another pad here. If we can not put solder on the side of the wireless cabinet. Oh, brother. We're going to try solder across like I did yesterday. Frick off. My problem is, oh man, I might have to change the tip out to do these because this is so small. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. It's sticking to the side here. I want it to stick down there. No. This is a real pain in the ass. Come on, cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, cut it out. Man. I need a wire. I have some in here. Yeah, I do. Big, thick ones. Oh, wait, what's this? Is that solder? Is that solder? Is that a wire? Can't even get it out of here. Man, my fingers are fumbled. Where is that pack of tweezers? Oh, that's solder. We do have some of these. Is this a wire? Oh, that's solder. Hmm. No good. Nothing in here that I can use. Oh, fun. I can hardly see what's over there. Uh, you. Oh, come on. That's great. Oh, that's why. Because that came off. Need a screwdriver for a sec. There's a little thing on the side here that holds this up. There. Okay. You get back in there. And we need a wire. We'll just borrow a resistor wire. So first we need to tin our wire. There we go. Glasses back off on this again. Let's try this again. We get a wire to bridge across this stupid thing. There we go. Whoops. Let's try this a little more. More solder here. Ah, come on. Fuck me. Oh, man. I think I ruined this one. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Oh, where's my little cutters here? There is a detection code that you can do to detect. Boy, that was a shitty job. Really crap. Let's try another one. And in this case, where's my tweezers? There they are. I had a hard time getting that resistor off. You'd think hot air would help. No. Can't even get the hot air in here. You know, let's turn this up a little bit. Oh man, this is so freaking hard. Come on, guys. There we go. One resistor off. Okay. We did tin our piece of leg of a resistor again. Not that I'm using this resistor, I'm just using it to make a wire bridge. Here we go. So we need to bridge across. No, no. Well, that's not the right one. Come on, get back over here. Nope. You did too good of a job. But there we go. Clip. Well, that was great. Just came right off. Maybe I can get it to go down again. Frick. That didn't work. It's stuck to this. Try this again. And oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I ripped the trace up. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Is it on? Oh, it looks like it's on. There we go. Let's try the third one. Another one here. Yep. So a little bit of this to help. And our tweezers. Now there's one side of the resistor. There's the other side. All I can say, these are the tiniest frickin' little resistors in the planet. In the most awkward spot. Okay, so I think this is the best one I've done so far. Yeah. Okay, so 3 of them done. What a bitch. Man, that's tough. Well, now I have a resistor with slightly shorter legs. Yeah, the only trouble with this kit is you poke your fingers into the tweezers and it hurts. Okay. And I'll just be back in a sec. Okay, so we've done 3 of them. I don't need this anymore. But we have the antennas to put on. Now I found that these little antennas seem to work really well. Not those, these. So 1, 2, 3. These guys right there. So they're going to clip on to here, and hopefully I didn't screw up these things so badly that I can't get them on. Oh yeah, there we go. That's one. This is the real bad one. Oh, I got it on. Number 2. And let's get number 3 on there. There we go. So number 3. Now, on the other side, of course, doink, 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 like so. We have to put the camera on. So let's lift the little black up, up, and up. So, first camera. I'm just going to take these off. They just slide into the bottom like this, face the little black thing face down. You pull the little black clip down like so. Now on the back side of these things, there's a sticky thingy. So a knife will help. There we go. Okay. And we stick this camera like so. There we go. That's one. 2 more cameras to go. They have little lens protectors on them, so don't forget, like I did the other day, to take them off. There we go. And our little knife blade to get the paper peeled. There we go. Number 2 and number 3. So oops, can't get it in. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Make sure the block is all the way in. It's clipped. And then we do this part. Ah, that one came off fairly easy. There we go. Okay, 3 cameras. It goes into our trash can over here. That can go down. And these can go back on my face because I can't see anything without them. So now we need to reload it. Reload them. So here's our sample one. So we just need to adjust it. So we take those 3 and we turn this around. And we put it on here. Our programming wire here. Can't wait till I get those other ones in. The ones with the, they come with the little base that you can put them on to program. And then last but least, we know this one's programmed. We put this one on. Like so. So now we have to just plug it in. So. Well, we're guys. Don't need you. Don't need you again. And I don't need that. I don't need to cut myself. So. Desktop. Where's my desktop? Desktop. And okay, so what we're going to do here is minimize that. Do I still have that up? Code, help, NQQ, blah, blah. We don't. So we bring this back up, our Arduino. And we need to know basically what did it show up on. So, no, bring this back over here, guys. Ugh. Over here. There we go. And we bring this back over here. And demessage. Let's see. TTY USB 1. Okay. AI thinker cam. Okay, we don't want to worry about that. TTY USB 1, ESP cam. Yeah, it thinks there's a board there. So first of all, check our code. Done. Let's push the code to the thing. And remember, sometimes we have to hit the little reset button that is on the other side between the legs. Waiting for global upload. Where's that button? There it is. There we go. Oh, come on. Wake up. Oops. That didn't work. We put it on the wrong pin over here. We need the 5-volt pin. There we go. Okay, so try it again. Upload. Okay. Okay, try one more time here. I must have hit the reset and not being patient here. Come on. There we go. Now remember, don't turn the serial monitor on till the programming is done. Not on these particular ESPs. I'm not sure if that's for sure on everyone, but I suspect it is. So I've left this particular camera right here as onboard antenna. I just want to leave. I have 4 with the antenna. Okay. Upload complete. Now let's tools. Serial monitor. Tools. Okay. Waiting for download. Oh, no. And we're not in programming mode. Oh, right, we are in programming mode. Let's take the wire off. Now let's do it. There we go. Loading. Uh, 210. Okay. So 210 plus 192, 168, 42, 210. There we go. Start stream. There we go. One camera. Okay, so that's one done. Stop stream. And pull it out. Okay. So this camera is done. We'll need that. We need those 3 pins right here, like so. Skip a pin for the white one, over to the white one, like that. And take the 5-volt off and put it on the correct side this time. Plug it all in. Okay. So, D-message again. Ah, TTY USB 2. So it changed. Okay, so tools. There we go. Waiting for download. There we go. And that one's done. Then I have one more to do. And we'll test it out, and we'll have 5 cameras. $65%. Ooh, a lot of talkie traffic inside. Okay, upload complete. So pull the programming wire. Go to the serial monitor. Click the button. And it boots. Ready, 206. So where's my other browser? 206. 06. Okay, no problem. Service is running. There we go. One picture. Okay. Stop the stream. Minimize you. Take you out. Okay. Where? So this way. 3. It's a little warm in here actually. I wonder if the weather's changing outside. And then our programming wire, that one, into that one, and all of this going into that. Okay. So, little clicky button. That button should be on the top, actually. It's really annoying down there. Oh, we have to check this. D-message. USB 3 this time. Okie dokie. Port USB 3. There, waiting for download. Push the new copy. Waiting for upload port. One click of the button. Connecting, no problem. So, these guys are done. These guys are done. This one is a standalone. And do I have a big static bag under here? Bigger one. Yeah, I do. There we go. So you can go in here, and you can go in here, and you can go in here. Let's go out to my supplies and find some larger static bags. Okay, upload complete. Okay, pull the programming wire. Go to the serial monitor. Click once. Okay. Oh, 221. Last octet of the IP address. 21. Yep, there we go. Start stream. And there we go. Ooh. But voila. Another camera working. Okay. Stop stream. Now, the one camera I do have on the breadboard, it was actually on. And it was this one right there. Oh, look at there. There's me again in another picture. So, this guy right there. Yes. Ooh. Okay. So we don't need that. We get our programmer back, and I fill our bag up here. These are all going to go up there in that tin. So, that is good. So, I was going to do some more soldering, and I'll be just back in a sec. Okay, I'm back again. Now, we're going to do some soldering, so I'm going to just take off the desktop. We don't need that for the moment. So, I want to have a look at that. This time, remember to put the knife on this desk. Okay, so what do we got in here, actually? Connectors, the resistors, and all this sort of stuff. Right, this is the one we want to work with this. So let's pop this out of the bag. So this is the one I wanted to do with that. Now, just like that. So what we're going to do is first we're going to do the outer edge stuff. LEDs and whatnot. Now I built another one of these already, so what we want to do is probably follow the LED pattern. So we have a cap, 3 LEDs and that, all this. Okay, so I should have another one. No, that is Pico's. No. That could go over there. So, in my drawer here, let's see what we got here. Uh-huh, right there. So we have another one sitting right here. This is for the Mega, actually. So this sits on top of the Mega, and this for the Mega hat. And in this case, I really don't, this is kind of okay, but I don't like it because this one has these guys right here. So it's easy to run wire from here to here. So, so you can run a wire from, let's say, one of these bars all the way over to a pin over here. And that's why I got them. But hey, you never know. So, okay, so we have one pre-built already with all the stuff on it. So we're just going to finish it off by putting this guy on like that. So, we need our arms. Like so. We need our copper so that we have something to hold all this in. And I think I'll do another copper just in case. Can never have enough copper. Not like that pesky metal like gold. Copper is where it rules. Okay, here we go. That in there and that in there. Now, we have a bit of solder left and my glasses have to come back off again. So, what we need to do is make sure that we're pushed all the way up like so. And I think we're all the way up over there, but I can't reach that over there. It has to be like this. And this is where double vision gets into a problem. There we go. Okay, all the coppers can come off. And now we can finish this off. Although this little piece of solder is not going to cut it. So, maybe. Getting close. Oh, 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 oh. It's called Too Short. And we go to our dispenser here. Like so. There we go. So, a couple more pins left. At least for that part. So what we need now, and it was on Adafruit's site, so we need the pin out. So we are going to place wires in here corresponding to the pins on the hub. Okay, so first of all, then we'll build another one of these. Oh yes, the little white blocks. A little off-white actually. Okay, so some tea. Okay, so we need from Adafruit, and let's get their site back over here up and running. We need the desktop again. I wonder if I can rig a hotkey to turn one of the scenes on and off in OBS. I'll have to look into that. Okay, we don't need this. What we need, no, Blinky, Adafruit Learning System. No, let's go to this one right here. No, we want no, not RE, RDUINO. Not those. Not those. Feathers? No, I don't think so. That is an old Arduino. Too many still. We need. No, we don't need a cat either. RDUINO, RDUINO, RGB. Let's see if we can find it. No. What we're looking for is there's a specific shield from these guys. If we can't get it from there, what we can do is Arduino matrix. Um, Open. And we go down here. Doink, doink, doink. Power. We talk about the power on the panel. Goink, 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 goink. Connections. This is what we're actually after. This right here. But we need connecting to an Arduino. That's what we need. Okay. Connecting with jumper wires. This. So in here, what we got here is it tells us which one on our Uno they belong to. So So pins R1, G1, and B1 go on the Arduino Uno and out of Metro. Go to pin 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So just actually move this out of the way for a moment. And I have these guys here. Normally they're jumper wires. So we need to go. So pins 2, 3, and 4 are over here. And I'm going to kind of shrink this. Minimize that. So let's make a new scene in thing. Desktop, Chrome, properties, and not console. Let's find that. And we'll turn that on. That is what I'm looking at. So, my glasses off again. So we need to jump from these pads in here over to there. So we knew that, as you can see here, this set right up here. So the R1, G1, and B1. So, okay, R1 is this corner right here. G1 is that corner. So R1, let's do R1 first. First, we need to find a jumper that's too long. How about an orange one? So we know that R1 is here. And we have to go to 2. So we have 2 over here. And slightly too short. Let's try a yellow one. It's a bit longer. So 2, go to like so. Like so. So number 2 pin, R1, it matches like R1 here to 2 over here. Okay? So G1 goes to 3, B1 goes to 4. So our next one will be 3, and it goes to G1. And G1 is across the way. So this one needs a longer one. And we kind of have to go around a corner here. So this is where, and we said 3. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 2, 3, 4. So 3 is G1 and it's across the boat. So if I'm on this one here, no, that's way too short. We need a longer one. Let's see what we got in here. This is where we're going to probably have to trim the wire. That green, no, that brown. I don't know if the brown will work. Brown's pretty long. Let's find out. 2, 3. I'm not too worried of being over top of one. What we want, okay, is to make a right angle turn there at the bottom. So, kind of like that. So we know that this goes here. And this goes up here. If it'll reach. Nope. So this is too short. There is a gray in here. Let's try that. Definitely will work. So what we want is 3. Oh yeah, underneath. Let's just bend these wires a bit. There, okay. Oops, don't drop it. Okay, so 3 goes across. And we know about here, we need a right angle. So, like so. And then 3 goes across, like so. And then we need to go there. So, right there has to go down. And this gets trimmed off, like so. And this gets cut. I'm afraid to, where's that tool? Damn it. There it is. So, oh, this is so freaking tricky. Come on. There we go. So, right, down, like so. Okay. Okay, here we go. 3. And then over to this guy right there. Nope, one over here. Okay, bend. And you. Bend. Okay, so there's 2. Okay. Now we need next one, which is the B1. And if I remember correctly, B1 is just below that. So that's almost another gray here. Oops, that's in 4. This should be in 3. There we go. So we need another gray. And so we need 4. Bend like that. And in this case, I think we'll trim about here. And then you. Oh, come on. I need one of those cutters that are geared for the gauge of wire. There we go. So we know that. We know that it's like down. Oops, going the other way. Oh, so. Well, that was my first one, so. Oh, come on. Get in there. Here we go. That's number 4. And it's going to go over to that hole right there. Oh, come on. Get in the hole. There. So, number 2 goes to this side. Number 3 goes to that side. Number 4 goes to that side. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just solder these ones in place so we don't have to worry about them. Okay. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Pushed one of the wires up. This one. There we go. There we go. Trash can. This can go out of the way, except don't hook the damn microphone. And it came out of the light too on me. Okay. There we go. So we want to trim these. Okay, so the first 3 wires are done. Okay. So that handles G1, R1, and B1. Okay, next we want to do R2. Okay. R2, G2, and B2. So R2. Just a sec. Duplicate this tab, please. Strip it out of the browser for a sec. I just happen to need the pin stuff. I need this diagram right here. This black one. So R2, okay, it's down the third one down. B2 is the third one down, and G2 is across the street. Okay, so, and they're going to go to 5, 6, and 7. So we're continuing up our pins here. So I'm going to actually do G2 first, because it'll be the easiest one to do. G2 is going to 6. So let's do this orange one. 6 is over there. And let's see. So G2 should be third one down, and I got it. Okay. Okay, so let's solder this. Get it out of the way. Damn it. Almost dropped that on my toe. Yes, it's great with a longer cord, but does sometimes interfere. Okay, so we want this one. And we want this one. Okay. Okay, so into the trash can. Into the trash can. Okay, so we got G2 done. Now we have to deal with R1 and R2. Sorry, R2 and B2. R2 and B2 are number 3 and number 4 on this side here. In fact, I don't need that anymore. Let's just turn that off. There we go. Yeah, so we are going another gray here. So we have to go around the corner. So 5 and 7. So 5 is going to be R2. And R2 is number 3. So 1, 2, 3. And let's see. And very close. Where's my little tweezers here? It's about there. So this one here needs a better right angle. There, like so. And this one needs a trim, like so. We know where the bend is, and we need the tool. Okay. About there. So that's going to go down. Okay. Something like this. Okay, so number 3 on this side. Number 5 on this side. Like so. Okay. Just double check our work here. 5. And we just went into 5. 5 goes to R2, and R2 is R1, B1, R2 is third one down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's solder this. Okay. Okay. It's another one done. Clip it. Clip it. Okay. Okay. Oops, I almost put this on my glasses. So, we have the last one to do. B2. And B2 is fourth down. And do I have another gray in here? Or do I have to use a orange? No, I see some stuff in here in the bottom. There's another gray. So, we have to go from this one, and we need to bend about there. So, that way. And we need to go to 7, which is over there. 7 is about there. And we need to clip this off. And our tool again. And this time we need to go all the way down there. And go down like so. Okay. So according to the diagram, B2 is number 4 down this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes to 7. This guy right here. Okay. Another arm. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'll trim here. And a little trim here. There we go. So now we've got R2, G2, and B2 done. So those are the RGBs. And where's my mouse? Doink, doink, over here. So now we need to do the row select lines, A, B, C, D, and technically E. These connect to A0, A1, A2, and A3. So A0, A1, A2, and A3 are all over here. So we first will do the short ones. I think it's A and C. Now we have to find out that's a little on the long side. A goes to A0, like so. Whoops. I think green will be better. A0. And it will go to 1, 2, 3, 4, up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, this one. So it's this. And I just frickin' missed the hole, like completely. Ah, come on. So soft, this wire. Oh, that's why. We somehow got solder in there. That's annoying. Oh, come on. So Need my glasses off again. So hard to work this. Come on. Well, this is going to be great. Get some solder going on the hole. So what we're trying to do here is get into that one with the green wire. So that goes on that side. Whoops, I did get it. Did I? No, that's the wrong A. It's this one right here. That's what we're after right there. And then our little bendies here, and like so. And then we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We need this one right here. Okay. So there we go. That's first of the address lines. Okay, first of the address lines. Now we need to do next, well, not next one, the next one after that. So number C, which is on the same side. There. So C is going to be A2. So A2. That's too short. Let's try a brown. A2. That's more like it. Is going to go over to number 3 from the bottom, which is C. Like so. So this, gonna bend this guy over here, poking up. We'll bend like that. There we go. So, okie dokie. Okay. So, we get this one. Good. Get this one. Good. Okay. Clip. There we go. So that's 2 of the address lines. Now we have to do the opposite side. Now this is where it gets things a bit tricky because it depends on the panel you put on here. So some panels have ABC, some have ABCD, and some technically have E. Okay, and then we have the clock wire still to do, the OE wire, the lat wire. So, okay. So this particular document doesn't talk about it, but the E1, do I have the board here? I think I do. So this board here, if you short D out on this board, right there, to ground, it activates E and D. If you short this over to D, it just does D. So it has to be one or the other. Now that's the special case scenario right here. And of course this line here, which is I think the lat, or is it the OE? It's the OE. OE has to go all the way across to that side of the board. Okay, so We need to do the next address line. Okay, so we have to go all the way to the other side of the board. And let's try an orange here. We're probably going to have to trim. So we need to go from A1, that guy there. And we need to go to B, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 up the other side. So get our tweezers here and we do a bend. Let's see there. And then we do a bend approximately there. Okay. So this bend here is right angle, like so. Okay, then we have to go 4 in. So let's just put this back in the hole here. And we have to go 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like about there. So right here. And then of course we need to clip this off. Like so, and we need our little thing here. Let's see if we can get this out. We made a ding in it so we know where it is. Yeah. Perfect. And that's going to go down like that. Nope, down like that. Don't be stupid, William. Okay, so A1 is B. It's going to go in this hole. And this one's going to go down to 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy right here. Actually, I cannot quite put that one in yet. I need to put the other one in. We need another orange. Actually, we can use this one, actually. So we need to do A3, actually, the D line first before we do the B line. 1, 2, 3. This one right there. The reason being is we're overlapping wires here. Okay. Push, bend a little bit. So we solder this. Like so. The only trouble, I have a Weller soldering stand against this, and the stem here is slightly too small. Yeah. There we go. And we need the other side. Did the wire fall through? That's one. Oh, there it is up top. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Clip. Should actually have made 2 oranges at the same time, but oh well. Clip. Now we do another orange. Same idea. Let's see. Okay, so we're now going to go from spin these wires just a little bit. So we have this going this way and going that way, and we need our little pokey thing. No, this like about there. Okay, so we trim this like so. Cutters. Like so. Not as good as the last one, but it'll do the job. Okay, so A1 loops around and goes to this. You might think, why didn't I do through the bottom too? I was trying to avoid that. Okay. So on this side, bend a little bit, and on this side, on the E, that side, we bend a little bit. There, like so. Okay, solder this. That's our address lines. Okay. We still haven't dealt with the grounds yet, actually. So, there we go. This one. And then this one. There we go. And our trimmers. From AliExpress, of course. Okay, so we've got A, B, C, and D technically connected. So I'm going to make this board I'm not going to make E, but I'm going to make it as a D board. Because ideally I could put a jumper block in for D, which is A3, just like I did on the other one, but I have others. So now what we need to do is finish off the clock, the AOE, and the other one. Let's see. There's also the grounds to deal with. So I got the rows, I got lowers, got the uppers. Okay, so let's go back to the top here, and I'm going to do the ground wires. So actually, what I'm going to do is that. And what we're going to deal with is the ground wires. So there's a bunch of ground wires here. Upper, lower, connect the grounds. So they say only two, but actually, technically, I think there is technically three grounds. But they have a ground strip here, which is really, really good. So what we can do, so there's a ground strip right here. That bar right there. There's another one on the other side too. So we need to connect certain grounds. So let's find them. We have a ground, two grounds, three grounds on one side. They're all actually on the opposite side. So we need to connect a much shorter one. Let's try red. No, that's even longer. Damn, I can't even see. Let's try in here. Let's put some on the table here. These browns. Aha. So ground. This orange. Wow. Not quite. Okay. So one, 2, 2 down on the one side. Yeah, that's a ground. And 4 down the one side is also a ground. So I've got 2 of the grounds hooked up. And we need another ground for the last one, which is the very bottom. And this one right here. But we don't need that one. We need a brown. Just like that. Okay. That's all the grounds. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oops, just a sec. Yes, okay. I wasn't sure what I was seeing. Come on, there we go. Gotta do something about that. I need a different stand, I think. There we go. That should cover 3 grounds. Except they're not actually connected to the ground just yet. We still have to actually jumper the ground bus to actually ground. So first we'll just trim. We missed one. We missed the one right here. Here we go. And we'll get... Oh, William, don't cut your soldering cable. There. Okay. So, all that. We have all the grounds done. All the other wires done. So that just leaves... we have this one right here and 2 down there. Those are the OE, clock, and I can't remember what the other one is. Clock, OE, and lat. So let's begin with the first one in the list. Let's scroll down this page. And let's deal with the lat wire. Lat. Lat is going to pin 10. And lat is that one. So let's try red. Okay, so lat is this one. Too long. Let's try an orange. Lat. Could be it. So lat is 2 up. Ground, lat, D. Ground, lat, D. Okay, so that's good. Solder the lat in place. Latch, lat. It's not latitude. There we go. One lat. One cut. And okay, that's lat wire. Now on the other side, we have to deal with the 2 at the bottom here, clock and OE. So let's deal with OE. OE goes to 9. And that is upstairs. That's a longer one. So brown. Let's see. Nope. We need a longer wire. It looks like we're going to... Oh, I have some blues in here. Nope, that's too short. Green's too short. It's going to have to be an orange wire. Okay, so 9. Is that, and is lat, no, OE, we're doing OE, it's the very bottom one. Okay, so there's, like so, and we put 9 back in for a sec, and we need to measure for the bottom one, which is right about there, and we trim off like so, and we get our little tool. That didn't work, and try again. There we go. So 9, 9 around the corner and down like that. Okay, so 9, 9, and down to the corner like that. And we bend, and up here we bend like so. Okay, now let's do this again. Some more soldering. Now we got the OE wire counted for. Okay. I haven't been noticing that the solder has been not flowing on these wires very well. Okay. Last but least, the OE wire. No, I just did the OE, the clock wire. Okay, so we have to do the clock wire. That's that one. And where does clock go? Pin 8. Yeah, guess what? It's another orange. So pin 8. And we have a bend like this. And then we have a bend like that. And then we have a bend like that. And then right there. Okay, so, and we need the clip. And we need to put it in the gun. And that has to go down. Okay, so pin 8 all the way around to that one, which is second up from the bottom, which is the clock wire. All this effort to make an RGB matrix head manually. Okay. Solder these ones. So 8. There we go. Number 8. Okay. Clipping. And clipping again. There we go. Okay. So we now have one of these things. So now you can clip it onto an Arduino. Here's an Arduino. And goes on here. And it goes on there like so. There. We have a reset button. I'm not sure what S1's for. But there we go. Now this part, we had all those ribbons. Let me get one here. So now the really bad thing about this is we have to make sure that we have the key in the correct place. So when we look at this board here, the key is right there. So it has to be like this, and this has to go into here like this. Ta-da. So the key is right there. Now, if we were dealing with these particular types, we wouldn't have to worry about that. But the problem with these ones is they don't fit on those. They don't fit here between these. You need the wider thingy. Like so. So now I have, this is the Adafruit version. Actually, let's just check. Adafruit RGB Matrix Shield. How much is it worth? I want to see, is it in here? Adafruit RGB Matrix Shield. RGB Matrix Shield. Huh? What just happened here on the old browser? Come on, Chrome. Page unresponsive. Okay. Then go get vent page. Exit page. There we go. Wow. We did something to Chrome. Oh, yeah. We did do something to Chrome. Well, let's exit Chrome if we can. Yep, there we go. And come back into Chrome again. There we go. Wait for the tabs to wake up. So that's the thing we need there. So this product right here. And we need to find, let's see, can we find it? Continue product view all. What we need in the store is the store item, actually. I wish there would have a connection in here back to the store. RG Matrix Shield. Control C. Control V. That's the portal. Yeah, this is dumb. So, if I remember, Arduino. No, not that. Shop. Control products. Arduino. Control V. Yeah, Arduino Shield Farm. So, the real question is, building these for the Arduino. So I spent buck something for the plate. I think $2, no, $1.50, something like that for this. And then I spent a couple of bucks for that part, and then a bunch of work. So I built this probably for around 350, maybe $4. But was it worth making it? Because for $1.95 more, you get this version of the thing, which is a lot nicer. So, and now that's the biggie. Ooh, what a mess. Let's see. 3 LEDs that we need to clean up here a little bit. And in here, let's drop the brown into here, the red into here, the orange into here, the green into here. Anything else? Yeah, another red over here. That should do. And all the rest is crap. Crap. As they say, if it ain't built in Ireland, it's crap. There we go. Oh. Need to reheat that again. Thank God for the microwave. Nuclear radiation. Okay. So I used one of these decades. William will remember that. I think long lead is positive. Let's find out. I do like this part. Yes, positive is long lead. Okay, so let's see. Plus is that way. Yes, so minus against the plate, so it has to be, I think, this way. And are we doing... No, we're doing red on the inside. Okay. Red. Green in the middle. So there's a little symbol on there. Triangle against a flat line. And triangle side is positive. Since the triangle is this way to the left and the flats to the right. There we go. Again, this is where our friends, the copper, come in effect. So, oh, come on. I have to do something about that cord. Maybe I can shorten it at the top. So, we need that downward. Okay. Now, getting that blue LED in is a little tricky. There we go. So, copper's off. Now we can finish the soldering on that. There we go. LEDs are in. Now we need the resistors. So we pull out our fancy dancy little very expensive gizmo. Our lead bender, and we'll do bend the leads. Whoops. And I can't even see where the resistor went. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was using that one. There we go. So, let's just get rid of our screen here. I can't even see the X button. To get rid of the X button, I don't need the browser anymore. Okay. So, resistors. They go in here, like so. There we go. We need another one, and let's see, we oriented this with, oops, did it again. I see one resistor, but I don't see the other one. Oh, there it is. It flew all the way over here. Okay. So we did the brown lead over to that side. Yes, I like to make my resistors cosmetically pleasing. There we go. And one more to go. And all the leads go like so, and like so. There we go. I think the capacitor is needed for across the reset for some reason. I can't remember. I saw this on a note about that. Okay. Let us solder. 1, 2, 3. Okay, turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I don't like that third one. It's a little weak. There we go. Okay. Clip some leads here. Where's our trash can? There it is. Okay, clip some leads. Yeah, it's raining like a cats and dogs outside right now. I went to the kitchen and looked. Okay, and you guys. We'll do 2 leads at a time. There we go. Resistors and LEDs in place. That leaves 2 caps. So let's see. Oh, way over at the other end. Okay. So we have an unpolarized capacitor. Except that doesn't help if you can't get it in the holes, William. And there we go. And a little bend like that. Okay, and then this one is negative like that. And a little like that. Okay. I think the next time I go to the eye duct, I'm going to try to get a pair of bifocals that are designed for just close up. I'm sure he can build them. Found a really good optometrist that can do this. Then I might not have to take my glasses off all the time. I might be able to actually see this. There we go. One more to go. Okay. So now we got that part in place. And that just leaves all the pin headers to do. Yes, all the pin headers. So put a little bag up and pour out the pin headers. So what do we got here? The two switches. Well, let's do the two switches right now. There were two. These switches actually are not square, they're rectangular. So you can actually not get them in wrong. Like so, that's one. I have to say that this kit is actually nice parts. They're not just loose in the thing, they're all actually done very quickly. So this pin, this guy here. Okay, so I'm just going to solder so they don't fall out, basically. So and the other set. Nice. All these parts are nicely tinned, so it's really easy. Okay. Okay. So the switches are in place. Now, there was a block. This is for the ICP header. So, big debate on this. So ideally, I mean, you plug this board on top of the Arduino, and the Arduino has the pins underneath, I believe. I have a bad board over here, so yeah, see, so like this. Okay, so what we want is this is on the bottom like this. Let's see if we can get this in. Come on. There, like so. And get our little copper here. And we'll just put it right in the middle. We just have to get like 1 or 2 leads on this thing. Like so. Done. Now we can take the copper off. And find my solder. I just dropped down here. I can hardly see it. Okay. Now we don't want to over solder these posts because they're going to plug into the Arduino. Why do I say Arduino? It's Arduino. I keep saying that, man. It's my bad Canadian English. Oh, if you're American or whatever you've been watching, we have our own little stupidity happening up here in Canada. So while you guys formed the United States of America, we formed the Confederation of Canada. We confederated. So, our holiday's coming up, Canada Day. And the pesky little Quebecers, not all of them, but a chunk of minority there, think that they ought to be a country. And they're tweaking the wording inside of the Constitution and the changes and basically just screwing it up. It's like they're a province, they're not a country. And it's quite annoying. I found that completely idiotic. Yeah, there's a party over there we have called the Quebecois or whatever they are. They're whinies all the time. I figure, if they go and decide they're going to be a country, we should kick them out and make them a country, and then they have to do border duties. They have to reinsend the 90% of the land back to the Indians that they leased out. They would have to form their own currency and all that other crap. No more handouts from Quebec, sorry, from Ontario. The whole 9 yards. And let's see how fast they come crying back to Canada. I mean, we've done everything bent over backwards for them, and they're still doing stupid things like this. Was that supposed to be yes? Because that is going to be yes. Okay. Oh, phew. For a moment there, I thought I was putting this in the wrong way. Now, I really want to do these boards really well without getting crooked things. We need to do a little trick here. Borrow this. And let's see. We need a short one here, I think. Yep. So this. And then we need this. And we need this. Like so. And what we do here, we get the holes lined up. That side, for example. The holes lined up on this side. Almost in there. There we go. There we go. And we push down into this. Oh, come on. There we go. And what we're after here, just push this up a little bit. And we push this up a little bit, like so that they're nice and even on the board, like so. Yeah, like that. There we go. What this does for us is it lines all four of them up in a nice straight thing, and we now just have to solder a bit. There we go. So we should be able to take the plate now off. They're all straight. And now we can continue soldering. Yeah, I thought that was pretty disappointing bit of news. They're bending the what they refer to that term, the spirit of the Constitution. And I cannot believe youngster Trudeau fell for it. His father never would. It just sucks. It's one side. We do the other side. You know, if YouTube wasn't so schnutty about background sounds and copyright crap, I would have music playing. Problem is, I need a set of headsets to do it. Earbuds make your jaw vibrate. No, not really vibrate. You hear the echo, the hollowness of yourself talking. I need something that goes over the ears. Yeah. Then I would wear a headset and listen to music while I'm doing all this. And talking at the same time. Because I like to hear myself talk. It's nothing like it. There we go. Okay, so all those are done. And they're nice and straight. Well, that didn't work out so well. Okay. I wonder if I can squeeze it down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's better. Now we have one more connector to put in. And I don't even know where it goes. It is, let's see. Oh, right beside the LEDs, this one. Uh, so this guy right here. So let's get some copper out. And center it on the center leg. Whoops, I can't even see it, man. Okay. Copper. Come on, William. Pinch the copper. There we go. That didn't work very well. Let's try this again. Okay, that worked. Okay, let's get one pin soldered. There we go. Now we can remove the copper. And the only thing we have to ask ourselves, wow, that is straight. Okay. Now we can do the other ones. That one and that one. Done. Okay. Ow. Ooh, watch it, William. There we go. So we now have another shield built. Oh, we did forget something on the other one. Ah, duh. Or did I get it? Let's see. Ground. I connected all those things to ground. But did I actually connect ground to ground? Woo, I didn't. Okay. So we need to finish this actually. We missed a piece. Okay. So we need to go from the ground over here. Not long enough. There is a brown in there. Gray. There we go. Don't worry, these things only cost like a couple of bucks to get a pile of them. Okay, so I have a ground here, and I just knocked it out. And I need to go to, we need to go like so. And we need like so. We need our cutters here. Come on, glasses, get out of the way. So we can trim this. And then we need our snippies, this one. Well, we know where it has to go. It's about there. Okay. That goes down. So we're going to cross from one side to the other's ground. Like so. Okay. Bring this back. Can't believe I forgot this. Okay. And we still have solder. Fuck, I did it again. Man alive. Good thing this is not a child-proof YouTube channel. They get me for swearing. That's right. Okay. Doink. Doink. And I need my glasses because I dropped the stripping tool down on the floor again. Where did I drop it to? There it is. That's how I pulled the wire out last time. Okay. So we crossed the ground. Now we must connect the ground to the actual ground. So, okay, so there's a ground there. So we need a fairly short one. Let's try it here. A little brown one, let's see. Is that enough to span, or is it too much? Well, it seems like it's too much. Glasses. The blue one. Let's try the blue one. Oh, and did I just put that in there? Yeah, I did. That's a... Okay, so we need to span the ground here. And these orange wire, I need to move you out up a little bit, like so. And I can't get my fat fingers in there, so we'll have to do this. So there's a ground. Two grounds, actually. Wow, what'd you believe? That thing is too wide. We have even a smaller one. Yes, I do. This one right here. Let us use this one. Micro small. Okay, ground. Oh, yeah, that worked. So we've got the ground here, going to here, along the strip, along the gray, to the backside ground, and connecting all the grounds up. Yes, if I hadn't done this, this would be not a very working matrix. Okay, let's put this into the vise. Whoops, sorry. This thing. Yes, I ordered a different set of soldering station. I'm looking forward to trying it out. It's not that wire. This wire. And then this wire. There we go. Okay. Trash can. Clip. Where's my clip? No head clips. Oh, they're in the trash can. Okay. There we go. Now ground is connected on this one. Okay. Glasses. Now, this can go back in the container because it's still good. And this goes into here. This brown one goes into here. This little guy goes into there. Now we're done. And this could go into here. Trash. Okay. So let's magically make some megas appear because I need to test the pack of megas. With the magic of OBS pause, we have a bag of megas. Arduino Megas. And I need to get some stuff out of the way here. So that was the bad Arduino. And those are bags. And that was trash. Let's put that over there. Next to USB cable. Quite the collection. So we'll fill our drawer up with more boards. That's good. So we want that to go on here for sample. Did I... Oh, right. I remember now. These hats don't use those two pins because they've got around it. Okay, so those go under here. This can go under here. These two programmers can go up here. And I was playing around with coding on those and the mask. Oh yeah, I gotta put filters and masks for next week. And this guy here can go in here. There we go. Okay, so what we have here. I'm kind of one of those shoppers that might only need one or two of something, but I'll buy 5. Right? Might as well buy 5 of them. So, and I think, do I have the container here? No, not that one. This one? Yeah, this will work. So let's open them up. Well, we want to make sure these all work correctly. They should. There should be no problem with it. I just can't believe that these come off manufactured over there for pennies a board, basically. I'm wondering if because of all the chip shortages that there'll be actually this year a shortage of these things. I'm pretty sure the automotive industry would be teed off if they discrete parts they need to finish electronics gets made into Arduinos and Raspberry Pis and other things like that. Let's just put all these bags over there. There we go. So I've already opened this bag. Let us find the knife. And this mat, you can't cut it, just to let you know. So, oh, right, I forgot how hard, because of the pins on that, how hard it is to get out of the bag. Hey, larger static bags. Okay. So these are 2560s, but they have the really new surface mount Atmel and the small, the USB 2 small one in here. They're actually quite nice. You can get different ones. Like, I mean, the same 2560 would, what I'm wishing they would do soon is revamp this another rev and make it USB-C. The only thing I have a tee off on this is the numbering, the hole right here. See these holes right here? These guys. They make it so the numbers are a little hard to read on the end thing. But there is a lot of pins you can control on this thing. I mean, they're made very nicely. I mean, caution, 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 caution. Toss all these bags over there. These guys can go in the, not there, the trash. There we go. One more to go. And it's there. There we go. Interesting. Slight delay on the top cam. Okay. So what we want to do here, and I don't need this. This can go over here. We need a cable. Not just any cable. That cable. So we plug this in. And as you can see, we have some lights, so it's powering on. That's good. And then what we do is we go and turn the desktop on. And we go get rid of the browser. We don't need it. What we want is this. So, tools, board. Well, as you can see, we're missing a bunch of boards. We need to install this. Oh yeah, the library management, the board management in the 2.0 beta is a lot faster. There we go. Done. So now we can go turn off the board manager and go up here to tools and boards, Arvel, and then we find Mega. Mega or Mega 2560 right there. We need, of course, to know our port, T2I USB 4. So tools, port 4. Then we need file open. And we need, not that one. We need work. Where's work? We need 2.0. We need no. I don't think this actually includes that at the moment because it is a beta after all. No, we'll go into here. Examples, basics, blinky blinky. Open. So, unable to watch the changes, that's fine. What are they complaining about? I think it's a kernel thing. Watch for file changes in the large workspace. Oh, that's interesting. Arduino is popping that. Okay, I will worry about that later. I've done this, I think, on the VM already. But what we want here is view, sketch. I think we just have to first do the check. There we go. There's the window. See how fast it compiles now? So now we just push this to the board. Boing! Insta! And the blinking rate changed. Let's make the Arduino. Did I put the Arduino as a thing? Yes, I did. Edit properties. And I'm going to just change that. to that. Turn off the desktop for a sec. And turn on this one. There we go. And it's a little on the big side, so we need to change that. There we go. So it's blinking. And what we'll do is let's change the blink rate. We'll change this. Oh, that's new. That didn't happen before. They got code completion finally in here. 5,000. Okay, let's upload it. There, nice long on for 5 seconds, off 1 second, on for 5 seconds. Let us put that actually, we'll still do a blink rate of 100. Oh, sorry, 1 second, but we'll do 2 second on the thing. I think that'll speed it up a little bit. Yeah, whatever. That should work. Okay, so we know it works. That's one. Next one. They have a very fast blink program in there. And we need to know message. Still TTY USB 4. Compile, push. Yep. Blink rate changed to a slower one. Good. Next one. Fast blink rate. Doink, 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 doink. Push the code. Slow blink rate. There we go. Another one that's working perfectly. Fast blink rate. Push. Slow blink rate. Good. Boink. Fast blink rate. Push. Slow blink rate. Here we go. I can't believe the speed, how much they've improved the speed of uploading code. It makes the Arduinos a lot more funner to work with. You're not waiting on this IDE. But, so I put this out because I'm actually running out of little containers to put things in. But this is the Omega, and I'm just going to get its parts out of here so I don't damage any of them. And we'll put these in here like so, and our antennas, stuff like so. So I have to learn how to do this again. So this is the pinouts on here. Let me just turn the sketch off for a sec. So the pinouts on here are supposed to match an Arduino, like a hat. So on this one here, this can go onto here. And this is a breakout for exactly the same as one of these guys. This is the Ethernet. So yeah, you can interchange the stuff like so, like that. So that's the Ethernet. This is a USB thingy. I think this is power. No, mini dock and power dock. This is the power dock. So the idea behind this is you can put, and this is the Arduino dock 2, and this guy, like I said, this is the mini dock, and this guy here was the expansion dock. Haven't figured out exactly how all actually go together. But, and then this guy is the wireless piece. It actually doesn't have to go on here. This makes this wireless. And in theory, you can do this like so. And now this guy here has Ethernet. They're supposed to be stacked. Like, yeah, these are very similar. The power dock and the expansion dock are very similar. But, like so, like so, 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 and like so. And that goes up here, like so. Okay, so I have all these extra cables. I think I'll just toss them into here with all the rest of the cables. And what else do we got? Okay, no, that's the Funhouse stuff. Cables, another bag. What did I do with the fun? Oh, here's the Funhouse. Let's not damage the Funhouse, William. Okay. Funhouse. Okay. Let's put it in its little stand and face it like that. You know, it'd be really nice for the Funhouse. It had a camera on it. I don't think there's a camera hookup for this, is there? No, it's just the LCD screen hookup. And the Wi-Fi, of course. Express ESP32 room. Yeah, just that. So, just the screen. So, yeah, I loaded the IoT home sample on there and found out the hard way that it wasn't ready for prime time yet. I guess whoever's working on that at Adafruit hadn't completed yet, and I didn't realize in Git, where was that browser running? When we're on Git like this, and no, that's not a very good Git. Let's go. When you're in Git, I forgot that what this here. Oh, you can't even see the browser. So here it says releases over here. The one I was looking at had no release yet. It was still so brand new, and it was missing out of the bundle libraries and everything else. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me why I couldn't get it to work. So, yes. Wow, this is a long one. Well, let's see. It's 9:49 p.m. I better cut it here. It'll take forever to upload. Yes, I don't like editing video. It's a pain in the ass on because once you edit a piece of video, you chop a scene out or anything like that, you have to re-render the damn thing again. Found that out the other day when I had to cut a super secret section out because I screwed up. But this is it. Go to sleep. Stop watching me.